Ta-da!
Now let go.
Okay.
That's no good. Should we get the old one?
Look at the beautiful sky. Oh. He's refilling his screen wash. Anyway, that's really boring. Let's get back to bed. Excuse me. Good morning. Welcome to day 3 of Vlogmas. I'm still in bed. Nathan has just gone to work. I haven't got to be in work for a little bit later, so I can have a little bit of a lie-in. I'm absolutely shattered. I stayed up past midnight last night sorting the vlog out, but that is now up. Yesterday was just a little bit of a disaster, but never mind. Today I'm going to have to go shopping as well, because the order yesterday I did for Tesco's on online ordering didn't go through. So that was another thing that went wrong yesterday. So that's not coming. So I do need to go out and do a bit of a shop. That's if Nathan's left my bank card. So fingers crossed he's left that. Otherwise I can't do anything again. Otherwise I might be driving to Nathan's work to go and get it and do some shopping there. But we'll see. And hopefully we can decorate the tree today because the poor thing is still sitting in its netting downstairs. So Nathan's just messaged me to say he has taken my bank card today, so I can't even go out and do a shop. He sent me my card details though, so I'm going to try and do another Tesco's online order and see if I can get it to come tonight. Fingers crossed, because that's the only way unless we go out. If not, me and Nathan will just have to go out when he gets home. But obviously we don't really want to do that. Poor tree is just sitting on his own still. We will decorate you tonight. We haven't got anything else to do. And I need to sort all this mess out too. What is that out there? Oh, it's the bottom of the it's like a little dog out there. It's the bottom of the Christmas tree. Right, I need to go to work this morning, then I'm back home working from home this afternoon. So I will leave it here for now. I'm gonna try and do the Tesco's online order. That's about it really. I've just now finished work for the morning and I've given up on a Tesco shop as well because I can't get a slot until 11 PM tonight, so I'll just sort out something when I get home. If not, me and Nathan can go tonight, but we have got some pasta and things like that at home that I can do for tea. I've just stopped in Lidl, found a couple of quid down to the pennies now in my purse. Just stop and get something for lunch, and also got a baguette so we can make our homemade garlic bread tonight. So I've just popped them straight into my reusable bag rather than using one of the paper ones that has a plastic window in there. Just pop them straight in there and then they can go into the cupboard when we get home. But right, now I need to drive home. So I'm just home, and I mentioned in yesterday's vlog that we hadn't seen Jack Jingle yet, and he didn't turn up last night and he wasn't here this morning when I left. But I've just found someone through the letterbox. Look at this. He's here! This is stuck in the letterbox. But he's obviously tried to escape just before I got home. There's also a letter that comes with him, which I'll just read. If I can do it without touching him. So it says, "Dear Nathan and Chloe, it's me, Jack Jingle, your resident scout elf. I'm back. I missed you both and can't believe it took me so long to get to your house this year from the North Pole. I decided to post myself this year, but then the parcel got lost. As always, I will be watching you and reporting back to Santa about your behaviour, so be good. Don't forget the #1 rule, you can't touch me or I'll lose my magic. Merry almost Christmas, Jack Jingle." Well, what am I meant to do then, Jack, if I can't touch you? You're gonna have to stay there. What a silly little elf. I knew he'd be back. Anyway, I need to get on with some work. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get a dishwasher in the new place. It's just constant washing up all the time. I'm going to go and get on with some work now because I've still got some work to do from here. And then I can get on with editing yesterday's vlog. And then as soon as Nathan is home, we can do the tree. God, I feel so much more on it today. I've just finished editing the vlog and it's now downloaded into my computer so I can upload it. Then So that's all done, so that should be live for 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, or sometimes, fingers crossed, if we don't have any more technical issues. I've done a wash. I'm just about to go and do the washing up and start tea. What I'm going to do is going to do like spaghetti bolognese or some sort of pastry dish so that I can bung that in the slow cooker again, so I don't have to worry about that. So that's heating up, and we've just got to do pasta when Nathan comes home. I'm also going to write a to-do list for tomorrow, because I've got the day off tomorrow, so I only work 3 days a week across the week, and sometimes it can be half days. But I'm going to write a list of things I need to do tomorrow, so we need to start going around. Just hit the guitar, whoops. So I need to make a list of all the rooms I need to go around and clean. So I'm going to go through and probably do the boot camp from the, oh my god, what's it called? Organised Mum method, that's what I'm trying to think of. It does a boot camp, so I can go around each room and do each room cleaning thoroughly. We've got our landlady coming next week, so she wants to just check things all in order. Obviously we're packing and it's not going to be 100%, but at least if I go around each room and give it a good deep clean, then I know when we move out and all our stuff is gone, the final clean should be a lot easier. So we can do that. I'm also going to try and pack up as much as I can of the office. That is another thing I want to try and get done tomorrow. I'm going to attempt again the Tesco's order and get it delivered tomorrow morning. So that way I know I've got stuff in for lunch and then stuff in for tea. As I said, I don't really need anything else for today. So fingers crossed I can get that done. Okay, so I thought I would just let you know what I put in this. I'm really sorry for the noise in the background. That is our fridge. It just makes so old. It came with the house. It just makes so much noise. Oh my god, I've splashed it all up the back already. Anyway, so this is a spaghetti bolognese, I suppose. I've just chopped a leftover onion I had in there. I then had a jar of roasted red peppers and all that's been in the fridge for a while, so they needed using up. I like, actually, when things go wrong with your shopping, you have to make meals up, because then that just gets rid of everything in the freezer and the fridge. So yeah, onion needed using up, 2 tins of chopped tomatoes, some garlic, and a oxo cube, some Maggi seasoning, some tomato puree, some mixed herbs, and a little bit of cumin. Oh, and some chili flakes I popped in there. Just giving it a good mix up in the corn mince. And then I'll pop the lid on that, and then I'll leave it until Nathan gets home. I'm also going to make some homemade garlic bread with the bread we got from Lidl earlier today, but I'll do that nearer the time. We've already got some, so when the jar of garlic, the easy garlic we get in the glass jar, gets used up, just before we get to the bottom, I put some butter in it, mix it all up, and then we have some garlic butter when we need it, so I'll just literally spread that on the bread and put it under the grill when we're ready and cook the pasta when he's home. And then that is tea done. Finally, the Tesco's order is done and complete, and everything went through fine. Nathan just gave me my card details so I could do it online. So that is all sorted. That's coming. I've just done a flexi slot, so that's just £1.50 for tomorrow between either 8 AM and lunchtime, so we'll get that. I also managed to get £23 off of it because I had all my coupons. What we do is we save all our coupons until December, and we would normally save it to the next shop, but I thought I might as well just do it now. So I got £23 off that shop, which is amazing. So lots of food that should get us through until we need to move. Did quite a big shop. We just need to get the alcohol and stuff like that, but I did sneak in a couple of Christmas treats, but shh, don't tell Nathan. I decided to go and have a bath to relax myself a bit before Nathan gets home, so I'm just upstairs. I am wearing a towel, by the way. I'm just going to grab my Minnie Mouse onesie from the wardrobe, and then I'm going to put that on, and then I'm going to go downstairs, check on tea. Might start the pasta when Nathan leaves work on the hour at 5, so I'll probably start the tea at 5:30, so then that's ready for when he gets in. And then we can, as I've said all day, decorate the tree. I've been waiting since Sunday. So I'm just going to get the onesie on, and then I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to sort, obviously, my hair out, my marshmallow head. Okay, so I don't normally blow dry my hair. I normally let it dry naturally. One, because it takes forever. I've literally just been blow drying it for ages, and it's still soaking wet. So I've done all the tops dry. Oh my god, look at my roots, it's so bad. So I've done the tops. I've also got these stupid bits of hair here. I'm trying to grow my fringe out. I stupidly thought I wanted to cut my fringe back in, so I cut it a bit shorter to see how I liked it, and then decided I didn't. So I've cut it to sort of about here. Thinking it would just then blend back in how it normally grows out when I've got a fringe, but it's just all a bit thin. This bit doesn't look so bad, but oh well, we shall have to cope with it. And ooh, that one a lot darker than I thought. Let's keep those lights on, shall we, as we go down. But let's go check on tea. It's looking good. Pretty much done now, so we'll just cook the pasta when he gets home. Does anyone else have this thing when they have I'm one of these people that loves a really, really hot bath, but when you get out of the bath you just out of breath and feel absolutely exhausted and lightheaded. I've got low blood pressure, which doesn't help, but absolutely knackers me out after having a hot bath. Maybe I shouldn't have it so hot, eh? Okay, so Nathan should be home in a minute, so I'm just about to cook the pasta. I'm just going to show you how I do the garlic bread. So we've got this garlic paste. We literally just put some butter in there. I've had to put it in the microwave to melt it a bit. So the last bit of garlic paste that you can't sort of get out or anything, we just put some butter in there and mix it up. And it gives us a few uses of garlic bread. That's empty now. And I've just literally cut the bread and then spread it across the bread. And then you put that under the grill just before you're about to eat. It only takes a couple of minutes, and careful, it does burn quite easily. And yeah, then that's done. So I'll show you that when it's mixed. So I've done the garlic bread, and this is how it comes out, just under the grill. And then I've just cut it into little pieces, ready for tea. So let's serve it. Pasta's done. And sauce is done. Hungry?
Always hungry.
Bye. Bye. Nathan's just putting our plates in the kitchen, and we can now start to decorate the Christmas tree. So I'm going to find something Christmassy to put on the TV. And then we'll get decorating it. I'm probably not going to do a time lapse like last year of us decorating the whole tree, because you can't really see anything anyway. So what I'll do is I'll just show you stages as we go through it, and then I'll show you at the end. So we're going to get all Christmassy and decorate this bad boy. Okay, so we have decorated the tree now. Behind me. We've taken every available space because it's not a very massive tree. There's a couple of decorations we haven't put on this year, but that's fine. Nathan's now going to put the star on the top.
It's just helpful.
Come on. It looks massive. Maybe it is a little bit too big.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's not big enough. To be fair, it looks too big for any tree, because surely it doesn't matter how big it is, the topper's going to be the same.
Are we tie it on like that?
No. Let me have a go. See, we need the one from Plastic Freedom. Too top heavy, eh?
No.
Ta-da!
No, let go.
Okay.
That's no good. Should we get the old one out? The labels out.
Ow!
Sorry. Hello.
Go. Ah, magic. I've had to put the old star ornament on the top because the other one's too big, so the one I'm going to take to the charity shop. Because it didn't work. But there we go. Christmas tree is up. I think I'm getting a cold. I don't feel very well. Nathan, I don't feel well.
Do you want them sip?
I feel like I've snorted a load of dust up my nose or something.
Maybe you're allergic to the Christmas tree.
No, don't say that because some people have said that they are. Like they get hay fever symptoms, maybe.
Oh. You can have some antihistamine.
Well, hopefully that is just maybe it, and if it is, I'll just stay this far away from it. Then I won't get a cold. I was ill last year and I don't want to ever get ill again. Okay, I'm not still feeling great. It is only like 8 o'clock, but we're going to go up to bed. So I'm going to make a hot drink and then go up to bed and watch some more of Jack Ryan. I'm going to put I didn't even eat all of my tea and there's still some left in here. So I'm going to pack that up for lunch tomorrow. Nathan, do you want that for your lunch tomorrow? Do that. And then I think we are going to... Oh, I know what I haven't done. We haven't done the Advent.
Yeah.
Quick.
Hold on a second.
I'm holding on a second. It's very dark. Oh. Ah. So what did you get?
Reese's Cup, coin and bear.
Oh.
Very nice indeed. You go to bed.
Why, thank you. So back to the kitchen. I think that's it for now. So we will see you for day 4 tomorrow. Bye.